What's going on, guys, and welcome to a very special video in this channel. Today we're gonna be playing with three of the best Colombian players that I have ever played in FIFA in the past. I'm talking about Victor Ibarbo, Muriel and Ramos. So these players were really great or really OP on past FIFAs. I'm talking about FIFA 14, FIFA 15, and they were incredible players and very cheap. So this is the team that we use to play with this team. I played some games on Division 1, and then when I was unable to play some games because I couldn't find any opponents, then I went to the knockout tournament and played some games over there, which I won the tournament, and this team was really great. I know we have some very expensive players in the team, but it was all about the three players on top: Muriel, Ibarbo and Ramos. So to be honest, they don't feel the same as in past FIFAs, and it's not because of the players, but it's just because of the mechanics of the game. FIFA 15, FIFA 14, they don't feel the same as FIFA 17. The mechanics are different. Now the defense is way better. It doesn't matter if you're controlling the defense, but if you're not controlling it, the AI will play way better on defense than if you can do it by yourself. So that's something that's really different in this FIFA, which is in fact why a lot of people struggle to score games if you know how to defend with your center midfielders, which is not the greatest, but it's just how the game is. So the team, even though is not, if the players, they didn't feel the same as they were really OP in past FIFAs, but still they scored some goals. They felt fast. The only player that I wasn't impressed, it was Ibarbo. For me, Ibarbo, when he was really OP, it was basically because of his pace and no one could catch up to him, and because his strength was really high, and that was made him great back in FIFA 15 or FIFA 14. I don't remember exactly, but it was one of those two FIFAs. And now with FIFA 17, which is different, but even though he scored some goals, but he did not feel anything close to the card that he had. But the one player that really stood out and that he really felt great, I'm not gonna say he felt the same OP as before, but it was someone that I was really enjoying him, and it was Ramos. This Ramos, he was incredible. He was an amazing player. He's tall, his dribbling on card, he doesn't say it's the greatest, but he felt more agile than Ibarbo, and the card, it says Ibarbo is way more agile than Ramos. But when I was playing them on game, for me Ramos felt the better player. I was playing Muriel as a cam, and Muriel for me is more of a finisher. For me he plays way better as a striker, so I was just playing there for the chemistry, and also to because he has like kinda some stats to play as a cam, but he's way better as a striker. I'm not gonna lie, his finishing is way better playing him as a striker. But again, Ramos was the best player for me in this team, going forward. And I don't know, the team felt amazing, and also it doesn't matter if I play in Division 1 or the knockout tournaments. I was winning some games, I was scoring goals with my team. I was struggling with the other two players, with Ibarbo and Muriel playing as a cam, but Ramos, he was just there. He was always there. He had great positioning, so it was really nice to see this team, to play with this team. It was a team, three of the players that I really enjoy back in FIFA 14, FIFA 15. And it was nice for EA to bring those cards back, even though some they didn't feel the same, like I told you, but it was just nice to see that they are able to do those things for us and to bring some of the players that we really enjoy back in the day. It's not that long ago, but it's still, every year FIFA changed somehow. It could be the gameplay, of course, the players, and the ratings of the players on how they feel in game. And even though I guess I thought Ibarbo was going to be the best player for me, but at the end it ended up being Ramos. And Ramos, again, I think I want to make a Colombian team to play around Ramos as a striker, maybe as a solo striker, and play Muriel probably as a left forward, and bring Cuadrado as a right forward for his regular positioning, because I'm playing Cuadrado as a center mid, but it was only for just for chemistry, just to bring to have Ibarbo and chemistry, which at the end it was great. The team felt okay. Again, the plays that I have around those three players, they're really nice. I don't know if I bring out full Colombian team, how would they perform? But the three, I know there were some times that I will miss some really easy goals that I probably would have scored with some other players. But it was just nice to play with those teams. It's not expensive. I think the only guy that was kind of expensive is Muriel, just because he plays in the Calcio A, so it's a league that you can build around Muriel. Really great and with a really nice team around him. But the other players were really cheap. Ramos cost me 20k. Ibarbo, I believe, cost me 21k. I think it was around the 20k area. So they're really cheap, guys. So I also was playing Ogbonna. I think the guys that felt way better are the defense, like the center backs. Ogbonna is one of the best center backs that I have ever used in this FIFA. And also David Luiz, if you haven't used David Luiz, his SBC card, I'm not talking about the premium SBC, his regular card, his center back, his full birder center back card, he's one of the best center backs in the game. And it's just because he's agile, his speed, and he's overall a great center back. So if you have the money to buy a center back, David Luiz, the full birthday David Luiz, go buy him. Even I know he's not cheap, but partner with Ogbonna, he would make a great partnership. I have his 86 rated player and it was an unbelievable partnership, and I know with his 87 rated card it will be much better, just because it's always better to have an agile center back, because you want your center backs to be able to turn fast and to make great passes, and that's what you get with David Luiz. So David Luiz is one of the best center backs in the game, I'm gonna say. I know he has high medium work rates, but so you're not gonna feel it a lot in game. You know how to defend, and again the AI will make the majority of defensive plays for you, even though it's not the best, but it's just the game. And and if you wanna win a lot of games, you have to make sure how to abuse those things. So the team, great team, and the three players, Ramos, Muriel, Ibarbo, they were really great in the past in this FIFA. Not so much. I'm gonna say Muriel just because of the Calcio. I have played with his 81 rated card, a great card. So now going from 81 to an 84, you feel the difference, but I think he will be much better as a striker. And Ramos, for me, was better than Ibarbo. And I thought Ibarbo was gonna be the best, but nah. I think I'm gonna keep Ramos, keep Muriel. I'm gonna sell Ibarbo and probably make a team around those two, just to play for fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more, and I see you guys later. Thank you.